A local pastor has been the victim of vandalism, and she's hoping to get some help from the community.
KPVI News that works for you journalist Zane Hopen joins us now live from the newsroom with the details. Zane.
Thanks, guys. Jacqueline Thomas is speaking out now that she doesn't feel safe to be in her own home, and she showed me some of the subtle damages happening to her house and her church. Local pastor Jacqueline Thomas is more commonly known as Big Mama in Pocatello. For years, she's tried to help people in crisis by creating a supportive housing facility, but despite her work in the community, she struggles to sleep at night and has begun to fear for her life.
There's a problem right now, and I'm upset about it, very upset about it, because this is my home, and this is my church. This is God's church, and what's happening here should not be happening.
Thomas says for the last year, she's noticed acts of vandalism, not only at her Praise Temple of God church, but also at her home. And in the last 2 months, the acts have ramped up.
Most of the damage is done to where my bedroom is. And whatever they're using, the fumes from it is coming into my room, and it's causing me to have breathing problems.
On her bedroom side, the paint is discolored and appears something is sprayed on. She says she sometimes hears banging in the middle of the night and notices scratch marks all over that sometimes form letters. And all that on top of dead patches of grass, as well as chips taken out of cement and decoration that show up at her house and the church.
I pray that whoever knows who's doing this would please turn them in, because it needs to stop.
Thomas has been staying in a hotel the last few days, paid for by another pastor in the community. She says she's reached out to police and wants to get word out to community members to let them know this is happening. Now, Thomas does have cameras on her home, but they have been damaged or tampered with on multiple occasions. She's also let her neighbors know to be on the lookout.